All right, guys, welcome to the show again. Crime down 29% in 2023. Chain Chainalysis analysis report, and that is a great news. We all know there's been a lot of scammers, a lot of hack in the game over the years since Bitcoin or cryptocurrency come to being, and now we've been having different things to tackle it. And we got the good news that last year 29% crime down in cryptocurrency according to the report, and that's why we are for you today. Welcome to the show again. This is CryptoBit 101, the home of value and good information when it comes to cryptocurrency trading and investment in general. My name is Ahmed Oladmeji Kazim, aka KC the Great, and if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you might just want to do that. Help your boy grow his channel. Subscribe right here, like and share, and do not forget to turn on your notification bell so you can get all this juicy content I will be dropping, because you cannot just not listen to this breakfast show, because this is where you get the gems, you get the great news, you get whatever that is going on in cryptocurrency. I bring it to you live and direct. So now, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe, like and share, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell so you can be part of the great community. And also, you can follow us on X. You can follow us on X, formerly Twitter. You can follow us on Thread. You can follow us on Instagram. You can follow us on TikTok and on Facebook. Excuse me. You can follow us on Facebook, and it's still the same name, CryptoBit 101. That is the handle. And on YouTube, it's still CryptoBit 101 right now. So what do we have to talk about today? First of all, we're going to go to what is trending, like we always do on the show. We go to what is trending, because when you know what is trending, it gives you the understanding of what is really going on in the industry, or what majority or what a lot of people are talking about. And right now you can see hashtag cryptocurrency is trending. GBTC is trending. And why is GBTC trending? We know the ETF that was approved last week or upper week. We all know ETF was approved on the 10th, you understand, where we have almost about 12 ETFs approved. And Grayscale, that is GBTC, that is their own ticker name. We saw a lot of BTC withdrawn from their company. So that is giving people a lot of what will I call it, concern. And they're saying, is it the reason why we're having the market falling off like this? And we're still going to talk about this chart I'm showing you right now. We're still going to tell you, do you need to buy Bitcoin now, or do you need to wait? If you remember the last time, the last two episodes, I told you, please do not buy Bitcoin now. That is when it was around 49,000, except the 2-hour candle closes green. That if it closes red, you should get out of the market. And I believe you guys can see what happens at last, that the market plummets, and now we're trading around 41,460, and we're still going to come back to the chart and discuss more about that. But now we're talking about what is trending. We have GBTC trending, but API is trending. That's another NFT that did really well last bull run, and I think they got a lot of things in place for this bull run. You should watch out for that. ETH Gate is trending. Manta is trending. TSLA is trending. Bond Brave is trending. We have CBDC is trending. And why is CBDC trending? We saw Donald Trump coming out yesterday saying if he's elected as United States president again, he's going to make sure he prevents CBDC from coming to play. And we all know we don't want CBDC, because indirectly we're running from the government regarding the fiat currency, and now they're trying to come up with their own CBDC, which is their own currency again, and we do not want that. We do not want that, guys. You can agree with me that we do not want that. You understand? So I think that is going to give Trump a kind of a kind of edge again against his opponent, because we know a lot of crypto guys in the United States, they want these things and they don't want CBDC, even though China and other countries still want to launch their own, but I don't think people want that. So that's why that is trending. Uniswap is trending. Why is Uniswap trending? Uniswap is trending because we all know we are now in this cycle again where all these tokens will be coming out, where all these airdrops will be coming out, and Uniswap is one of the platform where they use to do that, where you can connect your MetaMask or whatever on-chain you're using, and you use it to get the airdrops, or you use it to buy all these tokens if you're part of these guys that invest so early before they have been listed on different exchanges. So that is why Uniswap is trending, and I think Uniswap token is going to do well in the next bull run, so you might want to take a look at it. But mind you, this is not financial advice. This is just for educational purpose and entertainment. Make sure you do your own research before you put your money on any project. Please make sure you do that. And we can see ICE is trending, Expert is trending, and a lot of them is just there trending. So you might want to check, depends on your own feed. Also, we have Satoshi is trending. We all know all BRC20 tokens are doing. We're talking about Pepe, talking about Ordinals, talking about Satoshis and all of that. You might want to look at all those coins too. So that is what is trending, and that is what I have to show you when it comes to trending cryptocurrencies or trending tokens on the internet. Now let's go to the real deal of the day, which is talking about what the market cap looks like. The market cap keeps dropping, guys. The market cap keeps dropping even after we have the great ETF that a lot of people have been anticipating from last year, talking about BTC ETFs. We all believe the moment the BTC ETF comes to play, this is going to blow up and market is going to go to 80,000 and all of that. But if you have been following my channel, you've been following my chart analysis that drop daily, I will always tell you TA always win. Technical analysis always in. And why does that happen? Let me go to the chart real quick. You can see, if you look at all the news and whatever that happens, and you go to your chart and look at all the movement, technical analysis still shows you what to do, because this is one thing you need to understand. If you have billions of dollars flowing into the market, the mistake a lot of people make is they think the moment they see volume, 100 billion volume in BTC, that doesn't mean it was a buy. It is the buy and selling happening in the game. It's not only me 100 billion has added to the trade. No, it is the money that comes in and the money that goes out. That is the total volume they're telling you about. So you always need to take note of that. Don't get caught up saying, oh, 100,000 or 100 billion volume came into the game, now we're going to 1 billion. No, it doesn't work like that. You understand? We have people that short the market, it's still volume. We have people that long the market, that is still volume. You understand, guys? So we're not going to come to the chart now. We're going to come to that later. So you want to stick around so you know what I'm going to tell you, if you still need to buy any token or you need to get any get into the trade. So we're talking about the market cap. Cryptocurrency market cap right now is sitting at 1,683,983,564 dollars. That is what the current crypto marketing cap is all about. And the trading volume over the past 24 hours is close to 80 billion. Can you see we have a lot of money to make from trading, but you need to know it first. Make sure you have the knowledge, make sure you work on your psychology, and you understand the risk management and money management. That is when you can make money. Forget about the 80 billion that has been trading for the past 24 hours. If you don't take it, they're still going to take your own money. And let's talk about BTC. BTC trading volume for the last 24 hours is now 24 billion, and ETH is following up with 17 billion. And we all know Theta is both of us changing our money to USDT or buying another token and all of that, which we saw about 41 billion inflow and outflows, talking about the 24 hours trading volume. And we can see BTC is still sitting at number 1, Ethereum at number 2, Theta at number 3, BNB at number 4, Solana at number 5, XRP at number 6. We all know Solana flipped XRP some times ago, and since then, that has been what we've been working on. USDC at number 7, Stake Lido at number 8, Cardano at number 9, Avalanche at number 10, and we have the meme coins talking about Dogecoin at number 11 and Shiba Inu at number 18, while others follow. So what is trending now when it comes to cryptocurrency? Manta Network is trending, Magic Square is trending, Open Campus, is trading. The large gainers over the past 24 hours, we saw Clever, we saw Shido and Myro. They are the large gainers when it comes to gain. So let's check the sister site also to confirm what we're seeing right here. The sister site still remain the same. Bitcoin at number 1. I'm talking about CoinMarketCap. Ethereum at number 2. Tether at number 3. BNB number 4. Solana number 5. XRP number 6. USDC number 7. Cardano number 8. Avalanche number 9. But on this side we have Dogecoin at number 10, which is a meme coin. All right, that's what I have for you when it comes to the market cap. The market cap is still sitting at 1.6 trillion, guys. Although it has dropped from 1.8 trillion, we are almost approaching 1.9 trillion when we were anticipating the ETF to be approved. But after they approved, a lot of people had to sell because people bought the rumor and they sold the news, and it has always been like that to any event. If you remember when we talk about the Ethereum proof of stake, when they moved from proof of work to proof of stake, we saw that a lot of people were buying it, but the moment they drop it, the whole thing crashed back, and we saw it. Excuse me, I'll call you back. Recording live. You understand? And the moment excuse me about that, it was a call that disturbed it. And the moment Ethereum was released, or the moment the proof of stake started operating, we saw a lot of people dump Ethereum. So always we have this always in check, where people buy the rumor and sell the news. Do you understand? So right now, this is what we're going to do. We've talked about the market cap. The market cap keeps dropping from almost 1.9 trillion. Now we're sitting at 1.6. But do we need to buy now, or do we still need to wait? We are going to analyze the chart shortly, and I'm going to tell you everything about that. So now let's go to the economic calendar, so we know what economic calendar is all about. You understand? Let's go to economic calendar. We'll talk about, then then we know what the economic calendar is talking about. Today being the Friday and is the 9th of January, we're going to be expecting GBP retail sales news drop. It has dropped already. It's a negative. That is not good for GBP. We saw GBP CPY happening some days ago, and that was good. And we saw a lot of investors buying GBP, and it was appreciating crazily. Now today it's not good for the currency. We're going to see if they're going to dump it back, and we're going to see core retail sales happening today around 1:30 p.m. GMT. Also, we're going to see prelim UOM consumer sentiment happening today, and that is for US dollar around 3 p.m. GMT. So we need to be careful when the New York section is going to be happening. We might see some pump or some dump, depends on that. But whatever economic calendar or whatever event that is going to play out today, I tell you, technical analysis is going to show us what is going to happen. So that is what we have on that. So before we move to the chart analysis, let's check out some news quickly so we can get informed about what is going on in the market. BlackRock become the first Bitcoin ETF provider to reach 1 billion assets under management. That is impressive. BlackRock has now gotten about 1 billion asset under management when it comes to Bitcoin ETF, and people saying, oh, in the next 12 months, we're going to have a lot of money pumped into the sector, talking about BTC ETF. And we saw them coming out 3 days ago saying they want Ethereum ETFs approved also. So I think these institutions are coming into the game, and you need to make sure you're buying some BTC right now. Even though it's just $50 a day, $20 a day, just be buying whatever you can buy. It's called DCA, dollar cost averaging, and you can be among the great how am I going to call it, the great millionaire in the future when it comes to cryptocurrency. Or you can invest in some other project, but just make sure you do your own research before you do that. Also, another news is Donald Trump promised to block US CBDC if re-elected. I think I said that earlier on. We saw EU provisional agree stricter AML rules for crypto firms. We saw Ripple CEO, SEC Chair Gary Gensler, a political liability. We all know Gary has been anti, what will I call it, crypto from onset, but I don't blame the guy. He's just trying to make sure he protect the interest of the public from, we saw what happened to FTX, we saw what happened to Luna and some other company, 3 Arrows and all of that. We saw what happened to them last year, whereby they just filed bankruptcy and investors' money just went like that. So if they are trying their best to make sure all this cryptocurrency exchange gets the right thing, I think it's not a bad thing, but I think they're going too far by just want to suppress the cryptocurrency, and crypto is here to stay. You guys need to understand that crypto is here to stay, so they cannot take it away. Also, we all know, I've told you and I've always been telling you on this show, please always put the amount of money you want to use and trade in your exchange. Other asset, put it in your cold wallet, whereby if anything should happen to your exchange, you're still safe, you still have your asset to that. So that is that on this website. Let's check some other news before we go to the chart. Please don't go away. We're going to analyze the chart shortly and you get to understand what is going on the show. Now we have the post ETF approval stagnation continues as BTC price fails to overcome 43K. And now we have Bitcoin dominance dwindles as BTC struggles to reclaim 43,000. Also, we saw that Bitcoin falls below 43K. Token coins sells like about $10, 10% daily, excuse me. Let me take some water. All right, and now let's check more news before we now dive into the chart. We can see over here, the news that is here is that crypto bulls lost 217 million as apparent Grayscale sales weigh on Bitcoin. I told you GBTC, we saw a lot of BTC being withdrawn from their investment. We don't know the cause. We don't know what caused that, but I just feel like that is the reason why we're having whatever that's going on in the market. So now let's check another news out. We can see Protocol Village, they integrate one-click validator nodes for Provenance blockchain. Another news that is very important here is we all know Donald Trump says he's going to block CBDC, and that's a great news. That is a great news. We all know SEC is battling with Coinbase right now, which is another thing we need to look out for. Coinbase versus SEC. That is a great thing that is on the internet space now. All right, don't let me waste your time. Those are the news I have for you. If you want more news, you can just Google about crypto news on your phone, or you can go to some real sources, or you stick to this channel where you get the good and the first class information from this channel. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe, like and share, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell so you get the content as it drop it to you. And if you subscribe on X, formerly Twitter, whenever the space is on, you can join us and listen to the good information we're dropping for you live and direct. Remember, this is Crypto Bin 101, the home of value and good information when it comes to cryptocurrency trading and investment in general. Now, let's go to the real deal, which is the charts. All right, on my screen right now, you can see from when ETF was approved. ETF was approved right here. You can see ETF was approved right here, around 48,000. Market was trading around this way. I could remember vividly. And after the approval, we saw the fake out that pushed the market to around 49,000. And I came out to say, please do not buy do not buy the hype, because we are not sure if this is going to continue the movement upwards. And if you remember, I said, please, if this candle does not close green, we are not buying. we're going to sell. And the moment the candle closed red, I remember I said nobody should buy Bitcoin because we're going to see the market plummet. And that's why we have the market coming down from 49,000 down to what? Down to where we're trading right now, which is 41,450. So what do we need to do as an investor? First of all, I'm going to tell you, if you're an investor, we are around where we call buying zone again. If you look at this movement right here, look at this movement right here. If you look at this movement on the chart right here, from 40,000 down to 49,000, we have what we call a pullback down into this buying zone. So now, since we have this buying zone around there, we should be accumulating more right now. But mind you, if you're accumulating more, the moment we break this 40,000 and you're seeing anything 30,000, you need to sell. You need to sell. I'm talking about investors. You're doing spot trading. You need to dispose it, because that means we are breaking our main structure. You can see even when we went up right here before this movement, we have this breakout. The market came down, but we were unable to break 40,000. Same thing is happening right here. We moved from 40,000 to 49,000, and now the market is refusing to break the 40,000 zone again. So this is our buying zone, but you need to buy now. Let me now tell you, if you're an investor, you can be buying DCA and get out of the market when it's 40K. But as a trader, daily trader, let me go to the chart and tell you, as a daily trader that you trade every now and then, what do you need to do? We already saw the market creating a structure, a sell structure. You can see 1, 2, and a breakout. So probably we're going to have the market move back to around 42,500 and continue the sell-off. But do you need to buy now? Yes, we have a buy signal, but we don't have confirmation yet. We've got what? We've got a buy signal, but we do not have the confirmation yet. And why we don't have the confirmation is because we just have the breakout. Sometimes when we have the breakout, the market normally pulls back before it continues. So we need to make sure we have the confirmation. So now we have the buy signal, but we need this candle to finish green to make sure now the buy signal stands. So right now you can buy BTC at, when you see the market pull back to around 41,300 thereabout, or if this 2-hour candle should finish green, you can buy BTC. Now, not financial advice, just for entertainment and educational purpose, but I'm sharing what I'm doing. You can buy BTC now at 41,350 thereabout, and make sure your stop loss is at 4,600 or 4,700. But if you want to get the updates, you can join my academy, you can join my Discord channel, you can join my Telegram channel, where I'll be updating you on the signals. So the links are down in the description. You can join and make sure you follow the signal, especially if you can join through CoinW. We have a $10 challenge whereby you only need $10 to take a trade with us. You understand? And we've not been dropping signal for some times, but I bet you from next week now, we're going to be having signals back to back. So that is what we're talking about right now. BTC is a buy now, but we need this candle to finish green. This candle that break above the structure, we need it to finish green. The moment it finish green and it stays green, not a spike, then we have a buy, and we're going to see if we're going to see the market pulling back. So if you're trading right now, you might just want to wait, let it pull back a bit, then you get into the market. And if you're trading with a lower time frame, it's definitely a buy now. And whatever you're going to be doing today, don't look for a short until the direction changes. We're definitely looking for a buy. So is BTC a buy now? Yes. Number one, we are in the buying zone. Number two, we have a breakout structure, even though it's not confirmed yet. So I don't think the reason why you should be looking for a sell in the buying zone. You should be looking for a buy in the buying zone until the buying zone is invalidated. That's when you need to be looking for a short. But right now, what I'll be doing throughout today is I'll be looking for a buy. I'm just going to wait for the market to pull down to around 41 350 or 200 thereabout, then I'm going to look for a good structure to get into the market and buy. And if the structure should change and we have the direction changing again, I'll definitely update you guys in our group. And if you don't belong to any of our group, you might want to join that. First of all, subscribe to the channel, like and share, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell so you get this juicy content as it drops in daily. So that's what I have for you on the chat. Please comment down in the comment section. I'm gonna take your questions now after I finish recording, but comment down in the comment section and tell me what other coins you want me to add to the chart analysis, so we can always talk about that every day on this beautiful show. All right, that's what I've got for you on the chart analysis. Now let's go to the fear and greed. Every day on the show I normally show what the fear and greed is, and you can see the fear and greed index is showing neutral. So we don't have sellers, we don't have buyers, they're both neutral, you understand? And that's why we've seen the market consolidating since January 12 till date. It has been within the same zone, 41, 43, 41, 43, up and down, you understand? But we're definitely going to have the market move to upside or downwards. Depends on where the sentiment will later go through. But for you not to miss out, stick to this channel, because I drop the chart analysis around noon, when it's almost New York time. I drop fresh chart analysis for you to know how you can handle your portfolio or your tradings for the day. And also I have a good news. I told you I'm going to share good news. Make sure you stick around. I'm still going to tell you about the good news. The good news is that I'm going to start a trading show very soon, and you can call in and win a lot of money for yourself. So that is another good news I have for you. Make sure you spread the news around, you spread it all around the globe so everybody can benefit from the show. But I'm going to tell you what the show is all about and how we're going to start it. But that's just what I want to share with you. The fear and greed index is at 51, guys, and that is what I have to share for you on the show. All right, until I catch you on another beautiful, wonderful show of the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please do that right now. Support your boy. Subscribe, like, and share, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. I've got so much videos for you to learn from. You can go back and check all my chart analysis. You can learn from that, and I'll still be dropping more educational content for you guys to learn. All right, this is Bitcoin and Breakfast Show. Crypto being 101, the home of value and good information, where we trade it and we don't gamble it. My name still remains the same, Ahmed Oladimeji Kazeem, aka KC the Great. And until I catch you on the next episode, it's peace out.